Hey guys, Lou Lombardi back at you. Have you heard about this? It was announced, I think, last month. Well, the end of July, that Dio, Dio Returns, is going on tour, and this is a concert with Ronnie James Dio as a hologram. And I've been like, I don't know, like, I'm a huge Dio fan. Dio is one of like the most important singers to me ever in my all of my music career. Influenced me growing up as a kid. The first time I heard Ronnie James Dio was on Kerry Livgren's solo album Seeds of Change. Something guys don't know about me was I was raised in a very restrictive Christian, born-again Christian family, and secular music was a no-no. But we discovered this album by Kerry Livgren, which was a Christian album, and we really liked it. And I heard this singer on a couple of songs, and I had to go back and find out who in the heck was this guy, and I became an instant Ronnie James Dio fan. He sings To Live for the King and Mask of the Great Deceiver, which we're playing right now in the background here. So, I became a huge fan. Dio is really important to me. I went back and heard what he did with Black Sabbath, became a huge fan of all his solo stuff. Vivian Campbell, who he sort of like kind of brought out and became like a, important guitar player of the 80s. I was into the whole thing. I was so happy when he reunited with Tony Iommi and Geezer Butler, and they did the Heaven and Hell albums a few years ago. I thought they were absolutely great. There's some great concert footage of that out there. You can see it too. And it was terrible that he passed away. I mean, it was heartbreaking. But really, we're gonna do hologram tours now, and so what's next? So it kind of got me thinking, are we gonna bring the Jimi Hendrix Experience back or the Beatles? Where do we, I'm not saying where do we draw the line, or should we draw a line? I mean, I guess I'm asking, what do you guys think? Because I'm really not sure how I feel about the whole thing. My gut reaction, my sort of knee-jerk reaction to the thing, is that it's cheesy. I don't know if I want to see Dio as a hologram. Maybe I'll see it and absolutely love it. Maybe I'll see it and think it's the dumbest thing in the world. I don't know. But one of the things that did get me thinking about was the implication for this technology for indie acts that can't do a lot of touring, who could create holographic concerts that they could project and reach audience that they normally don't have access to. So I think it's interesting technology. I'm not so sure that I want to see one of my absolute heroes turn into a hologram. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'll have to see it for myself. But I want to know what you guys think, as always. So what do you guys think about these holograph bands? I know they did it with Michael Jackson, but that's Michael Jackson. He's the king of pop. Dio's a different animal, in my opinion. Dio's an amazing hard rock metal singer who's very important to me musically and personally and growing up, and meant a lot to me. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Let me know. You can comment, or you can just reply to the email. And speaking of commenting and whatever, I'm going to segue into this, but I have an inner circle group on Facebook. If you have not gotten involved with that or joined in, that's a lot of fun. We work on my new album. You guys give me lyric ideas. I play songs for you guys. We work them up together. We also talk about a lot of stuff like this. It's very cool. It's very interactive and a lot of fun. And a link for that's below here. So what do you guys think about this Ronnie James Dio hologram business, hologram bands in general? And would you pay to go see a hologram concert by, say, somebody like Ronnie James Dio? I want to know. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. My name's Lou Lombardi. Get my inner circle, get in there, and we'll hang out some more. Talk to you guys soon.